Let's check out this CELPIP speaking sample and see how this sounds. There are many new places I have traveled to in the last year, and one of them was Paris, so that's where I spend most of my time, and it was really amazing because I got to see so many people and places. This answer, the way I said it, and the words I used, this will help me score a CLB 6. This has no mistakes. Wait, it does. Grammatically, the problem is this is a long sentence. It has too many ands and so's. There is no break between your thoughts and clauses, so grammatically, you're getting hammered. Now, in terms of how it sounds overall, structure-wise, it looks messy because where is the pause where you jump to the next sentence? That's missing, so the structure is not clear, and you're not getting any marks for connectors. Now, let's change it. Let's try this version where I fix everything that I just said. Now I have connectors and pauses. Let's analyze. There are many new places I've traveled to in the last year. One of them was Paris. That's where I spent. Now here you can see we don't have connectors yet. We're not saying also, likewise between sentences. What we're doing instead is pausing between sentences. These pauses show the examiner that we are transitioning to a new point, and it is grammar appropriate because you're putting a full stop in speaking, which means you are pausing and you're jumping on to the next one. Later on though, check it out. That's where I spend most of my time. Moreover, it was really amazing because I got to see so many people and places. Now you add a connector like moreover. The more you do in speaking, the more points you get for connections, vocabulary, range of expressions, and words. Now, let's jump to an even more advanced version because what I see in the previous version is no complex vocabulary, which is what we should include now. Let's change up some words. Instead of many, we will say a plethora of. Instead of last year, we can say lately. Instead of saying amazing, use something unique or less common, such as fabulous. And instead of I got to see, use a word like I experienced. Finally, instead of so many, which is a common thing, say dozens of. Use expressions, vocabulary, words, and phrases that are uncommon and other people will not use. Now it sounds like this. There are a plethora of new places I have traveled to lately. One of them was Paris. That's where I spend most of my time. Moreover, it was really fabulous because I experienced dozens of people and places. Perfect. Looks very good, very neat at this point. However, it is robotic. Where are my expressions? I mean, so far, I'm confident I have brought it from a CLB 6 to a CLB 9. It has no mistakes. It's very well structured, but I cannot go to CLB 10 without making it full of expressions and with emphasis like a real human talks. Let's try that in the next one. There were a plethora of new places I traveled to lately. One of them was Paris. That's where I spend most of my time. Moreover, it was really fabulous because I experienced dozens of people and places. There you go. Here, we're more expressive. We're really talking as if we went to Paris. It doesn't sound made up. It sounds like you actually felt it was fabulous and you actually experienced dozens of people. Note that you emphasize when you use adjectives. That's the best place to raise your volume. But instead of thinking that, just speak naturally. How would you define your trip to Paris to your friends? Use that in the entire CELPIP exam and use this breakdown to improve every speaking task and score a CLB 10. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk soon.